We gotta do the jump.
Alright.
Okay. Ready?
Check.
Hello, beautiful people.
My name's Hope Bridgers.
No, you didn't do it.
I said hello, beautiful people.
You go. Hello, beautiful people. Why do you keep asking me
I
hello?
don't know. Forget about it. The chair started to lean backwards and I thought I was gonna fall for a second. Okay.
Ready? Hello, beautiful people. My name is Georgia Bridgers.
And I'm Hope Bridgers.
And we're
sisters.
Stop, I literally set it up perfectly.
This video is all about me.
That's enough. So, since you all are constantly wondering about my dear sweet little sissy bean, Hope, today I am interviewing her so you can know absolutely every single detail about absolutely everything in her life. But first, let's give a huge thank you to this video's sponsor, GlassesUSA.com. So you're probably all wondering what GlassesUSA.com is. When it comes to glasses, GlassesUSA.com cuts out the middleman. They offer prescription glasses up to 70% off retail price. So now you can shop for your prescription eyewear online without having to leave the comfort of your home. GlassesUSA.com offers over 4,000 styles of different eyeglasses and sunglasses. They have in-house brands and designer brands. Literally, you can find every single style, color, you got it. You can add your prescription to literally almost every frame, including sunglasses. A complete pair of glasses with frames and lenses starts at only $30. And free basic prescription lenses are included with every frame. And I know it can be kind of nerve-wracking to go through the prescription eyewear online. I personally was nervous, but GlassesUSA.com has wonderful quality and variety to choose from. Same amount of quality you will find at your glasses store, guaranteed. They even have a virtual mirror where you can try on the glasses online by uploading a photo to see if it works for your face shape. Not to mention free shipping and free returns. And GlassesUSA.com paired up with the HILARY DUFF to design a line comprised of over 80 frames rooted in Hilary's mission to empower women to feel confident and comfortable in their own skin. And you guys get a great offer on your first pair of glasses from GlassesUSA.com. Go ahead and check out that link in my description below to get your offer today. For all you eyeglasses lovers and wearers out there, I cannot more highly recommend GlassesUSA.com. I love my frames so much, wear them all the time. Highly suggest that you guys check them out too. Once again, check out that link in my description below. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Shall we get back into the video? Pressing question number 1. If you're ever uncomfortable at any time, just let me know, okay?
Okay.
How old are you?
That's a little like...
It's a bit
invasive,
personal, I
yeah.
understand.
I'm 18, but I turned 19 in December.
Okay, this next one is definitely a lot more personal than the first one.
Okay.
How tall are you?
Oh my god. Do people actually want to know how tall I am? I'm really close to 5'9", like 5'8" and like 3/4.
But I'm taller.
No, you are not. We have just like
I've been taller
2 years ago was
since-
when she was not taller than me anymore.
Since birth.
She was taller than me up until like my junior year of high school.
Because I'm the older sister, I'm metaphorically taller. I'm taller
Take that
though.
as you will.
But I'm taller.
She's really not. She's 5'8" on a good day. You're like 5'7.5".
Stop! That's really offensive to me. What is your major?
Oh, industrial design at DUFF.
No.
Okay.
Let's try that again. What is your major?
Industrial design.
What is industrial design?
It's like where you design stuff. So it's like, it's a design major, obviously. And you design stuff that has like a function or a purpose, but also like is aesthetically pleasing, I guess.
So you're essentially an inventor.
Kind of, pretty much.
Jiminy Crickets!
Next question.
So, you previously went to a co-ed private Catholic high school.
Mm-hmm.
You just graduated.
Yes.
You were one of the very few outwardly LGBTQ members of the community.
Yes.
Obviously. So, how has your transition been from going to a very like strict high school like that versus now a public university?
It's been interesting. Easiest way to put it is like I'm not special anymore, you know? Like I just don't stand out because there's a lot of gay people now, and it's just, I don't know how to, I'm just like used to the spotlight. No, I'm kidding. I actually love it. I don't know if I can say this. I'm in DAP, and which is Design, Architecture, Art, and Planning. It's like the art school at the University of Cincinnati, and a good majority of the kids there that at least I have talked to aren't completely straight. And so it's actually like very fun being able to just like have like normal conversations about it. Like I could always talk about it with my friends like back in private school and everything like that, but being able to talk about it with them in college and like being able to relate with them on stuff like that, it's very nice to sort of have that tight-knit community. And we all just like make fun of each other.
Gay.
Yeah. Okay.
Moving on. So some people like to think that you are a fashion icon. I prefer not to partake with that group of said people because it does indeed make your ego inflate to insanely large amounts.
It already is like up there.
But anyway, a lot of people want to know, what is your main fashion inspiration?
Right now, probably literally like Shawn Mendes, not even gonna lie.
Oh
like
my
I wish
God.
I could make it up. He wears wife beaters a lot, so I'm like getting really into them lately. I just kind of like his whole like style and look and everything. I really like, I know there's someone else that like I think
Are you
dresses
saying
so well.
that you are trying to be Shawn Mendes in order to win over Camila Cabello's heart?
No.
Something to think about.
I think I'm like over that. I'm not. I really like Ezra Miller.
Oh,
Yeah. He's just an amazing guy. Oh, Harry Styles, obviously, too.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so I think those are like my top 3 right now.
Now we're gonna dive more. What were you doing?
Nothing.
Now we're gonna dive more. Don't look at the questions.
I can't even like read it because I just like.
Now we're going to dive more into the LGBTQ questions. So,
okay.
basically the only reason everyone clicked on this video. Anyway, how did you know that you were gay?
That was like an interesting one. I think it was like a slow process to sort of figure out. Freshman year of high school was a time of self-discovery. It was a good one. It was more like, it wasn't like I just woke up and I was like, I'm gay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like a slow process at first, and I'm not like discrediting it. I thought I was like bisexual because I had liked guys in the past. But looking back on it, all the guys I liked had like feminine features. So don't know how I didn't catch that one. I think I figured it out honestly because I had a crush on a girl. Like that is what helped a lot. And that girl was Cara Delevingne.
I do remember this phase.
Actually, I remember the moment. There was a moment where it was like real. Like it was like a moment where I was like, oh no. And this won't happen for anyone, but
oh no.
We were inside the mall. We were in a store and we were like walking by the makeup section. I think there was like a Cara Delevingne ad for some sort of makeup brand. And then we were like, a little later on, we were headed up the escalator and Georgia, jokingly, this was before she came out to me,
Joking.
said like, what'd you say? I'd go bisexual for Cara Delevingne.
No, I said I'd turn for Cara Delevingne.
Something like that. And I just remember, like, my mind, I was like, oh no. I was like, wait, I would really do that for like Cara Delevingne, like hardcore. And then I was like, what is this? Like looking back on it, that's the best part. Once you figure out that like if you're bisexual or if you're gay, looking back on it, like all the little signs and you're like, how did I not notice?
Dude, so true.
Like in all the movies, if there was any sort of kissing scene, like I would just always like would rather look at the girl than the guy, and I'd be like, what's going on?
Meet my boo. Heterosexuality? Never heard of her. So, you are obviously very neither feminine nor necessarily masculine presenting.
Androgynous.
Androgynous is the word, the perfect word. So what pronouns do you use?
Good question. Thank you. I use she, her. And I've seen like comments like that asking that a lot. I'm so used to like the way I look, and I think so are like you and like the family and everyone. Yeah. It's like funny for me like when someone else sees me and they're confused, like I could get how they would be. Like I'm really used to the way I look, but like when I try and look at it from someone else's point of view, I'm like, oh damn, I'd be confused by myself also.
Well, it's also cool that people actually ask. Instead
I
of
like
just
that.
assuming.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I think I have like some feminine features. Like I think my voice, and I think like just like the way that like I present myself, not like necessarily physically, but like my mannerisms, like the way I talk is like more of a feminine sort of like connotation to it, I guess.
Yeah. But there you go. Again, also joining in with like your obvious physical appearance that is very androgynous. You just joined a sorority.
Oh yeah.
You joined
Theta Phi Alpha.
my sorority.
Yeah.
A lot of people have the bad connotation that a sorority is a very gender strict organization. And that's just not true. So, how has it been for you joining a sorority, being such an obvious different physical look and being gay
Yeah.
in an organization that's only women?
Yeah. I was never like nervous or anything because I knew that you had already been within like the sorority community, I guess. Especially at UC, I knew that UC was very accepting of it. I knew that any sort of stereotypes that would sort of be held against sororities did not apply to any of the ones at UC. So I wasn't nervous at all, really. I mean, obviously I was nervous for recruitment. Everybody's nervous for recruitment, but I wasn't nervous in the sense that I'm like, oh, I look different, or like, oh, like what if they just like don't want me in their sorority because I look the way I am, or like they're just gonna assume that I'm gay and they just like are homophobic. You know what I mean? Like everyone was very accepting. I even had conversations with girls about like being gay or whatever like that, and it wasn't like I would just bring it up myself. Like it would just like somehow flow into the conversation. I think it was really worth it, and I think that anyone out there, I guess if they're wanting to do sorority recruitment and they're afraid that they're gonna get like discriminated against for the way they look or anything like that, or how they sort of like their orientation, you just gotta go for it, you know? You'll find the one for you.
Last question.
Ooh, I'm excited.
So, over the years, how have you become 100% comfortable with who you are?
That was hard, I guess, because, you know, growing up in like all private Catholic schools for most of my life, it was sort of like a, I hate to say it, but like a one-way sort of thinking like system, I guess. And even though when I came out in high school, I didn't face any sort of like homophobia or anything, I could like feel weird barriers that like like taboos, like unspoken things, you know?
Yeah.
And it was just like, I mean, I just got used to it, you know? And so I didn't mind that. I think it was a very long process. Like, which I know is probably hard to hear, but like second grade, I had my hair cut short, and then I had it cut short again in 5th grade. And like, I loved it each time, but I hated it because I did look like a little boy. Like really, like I really did.
Like you got
like in pictures
mistaken.
and everything. I got mistaken for like a little boy, like everything like that. So that was like tough because I loved having short hair. It was so hard like trying to like decipher the difference between like when I was younger, I literally was like, wait, do I want to be a boy? But what I realized was that no, like I just liked having short hair. I liked dressing in clothes that like society would deem for like boys or for men and stuff like that. And that was tough to figure out because I felt uncomfortable shopping in like the boys sections in stores, and I'd like cling on to my mom and I'd be like, Mom, come with me. I want this shirt, come with me. Just over time, I think finding the right support and just finding that confidence within yourself. Like nowadays, whenever I do go shopping for clothes or anything like that, like it's almost like straight to the men's section, like no hesitation. And sometimes, you know, you will still face like some stares or anything like that, but you just have to be like, they're living their life, I'm living mine, probably gonna never see that person again in my life. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, Hope, I think you're awesome. I think you're dope. Hope is dope. Glad to have you as a little sister.
Oh, thank you. I guess like touche. I love you.
Love you. Well,
Smell good.
thank you.
Well,
Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my interview with my sweet little lesbian sister.
Oh, my title now. Sweet little lesbian sister.
Interview with my sweet little lesbian sister.
Do not.
Anyways, thank you for watching. If you have any other questions, go ahead and leave them down in the comments below. And yeah, love you all so much.
Be your best self.
Not yet. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Check out my video next week. I'm doing really good at posting. And of course, don't forget to be your best self. Love you. Bye.
Bye. Oh.
That was dope.
That was a good one. I liked it.
Me too.
Time for class.
Yeah, shit.